Hey everybody, Brian Blessing coming to you from Las Vegas, getting ready to do Sportsbook Radio. Invite you to check out all the great information. The shows are archived for you. This Friday, we'll be down at the Golden Nugget with the college games of the year with Tony Miller, Aaron Kessler, Bruce Marshall. Really, the first big look at the upcoming college football season. Check out sportsbookradio.com. Now, tomorrow in this space, we're going to update you on NFL season win totals. It's that time of year as we really start looking ahead to football. But we do have a very busy Tuesday, big slate of games in Major League Baseball. Our friends at oddsworthbetting.com, they've got you hooked up with the featured pick of the day. Let's talk about some of these games on a Tuesday. And, we get the fun started with Cincinnati at Pittsburgh. And this is a game that features Cueto versus Locke. And in that spot, we're looking at the Reds, minus 15 cents. Total is 7, shaded to the under. St. Louis is at Miami. Martinez versus Urena, and you've got the Cards $1.30 on the road. The total there is 7.5. Let's get the Dodgers and the Cubs rocking and rolling at Wrigley Field. It will be Zach Greinke on the hill. He's $1.35 favorite. Of course, with the Cubs, we get no totals until the morning of the game. And see where that wind's going to be blowing. Hamill gets the nod here for the Cubs on the bump. The Mets are at Milwaukee. Nice versus Fears. Arizona's at Colorado. Anderson versus Kendrick, and we keep getting these inflated totals up in the Mile High City. 10.5 is the total in that game. And then a little NL West showdown with San Diego at San Francisco. Despaigne versus Baumgartner, who is a $2 favorite, significant favorite there. And how about the total? Only 6.5 in that particular game. Tuesday in the American League, Detroit is at Cleveland. Price on the hill versus Salazar, minus 10, 12 cents. Indians are favored here, low total of 7 in that spot. Baltimore and Boston with Jimenez versus Kelly at Fenway Park, looking at the Red Sox, minus 15 cents. Total in that game is 9. Toronto, Tampa Bay, R.A. Dickey, what do we get with that knuckleball? Game in, game out, you never know. Dickey versus Archer, and the Rays, $1.62 favorite. Total, pretty low, 7, shaded to the under, in fact. Chavez versus Gonzalez with Oakland at Texas. Totals 9. A's 15-cent favorites on the road. The White Sox at Minnesota. Good pitching matchup here. Pelfrey versus Samardzija. Pelfrey had one really bad outing versus Texas, but he's been lights out for the Twins this year. And only 15 cents in that spot against the White Sox with Samardzija on the bump. The total on the game is 8. Houston's at the Angels. Wilson versus McHugh. At home, we're looking at the Angels, $1.25 favorite, 7.5 shaded to the under. KC is at Seattle. Guthrie versus Montgomery, and we get Seattle at about a 20-cent favorite in that spot. And then an interleague game with the Phillies at the Yankees, and it's O'Sullivan versus Sabathia. Yankees, $2.50 favored in that spot. Total on the game is 7.5. A lot of baseball on a Tuesday. Oddsworthbetting.com, featured pick of the day. Don't forget, right here tomorrow, we're going to give you the update on the NFL season win totals. We really start turning our attention towards football.